Thank you all for joining us today. My name is Jeanette and I'm the Executive Director at the Gateway Regional Arts Center, and we are speaking today on the film Waging Change, and I appreciate the flexibility of everyone. We had really tried to keep this film at least to be shown in-house at the Art Center, but due to increasing COVID and our county now being a red county, we thought it best to do it this way. So I would like to introduce our panelists here. So I'm going to start with Abby. Abby Ginzberg is a Peabody Award-winning filmmaker and has been producing compelling documentaries about race and social justice for over 30 years. In addition to directing Truth to Power, Barbara Lee Speaks for Me, she has recently released Waging Change in 2019, a documentary about the challenges faced by tipped servers, forced to rely on tips, and the federal tip minimum wage of $2.13, which we also just previous know that that's the tip wage in Kentucky as well, which premiered at DocNI, and then they came for us in 2017 about the connection between the incarceration of Japanese Americans during World War II and the current Muslim travel ban won a civil award and has played in major cities across the country. It was broadcast on public television in May 2019 and 2020. Soft Vigilance, Albie Sachs.
Soft Vengeance.
I'm so sorry. Soft Vengeance, Albie Sachs, and the New South Africa won a 2015 Peabody Award and has been screened at film festivals around the world, winning 4 audience awards. Agents of Change from 2016 tells the untold story of a Black student protest movement of the late 1960s, which led to the creation of Black and ethnic studies across the country. She was a counseling producer for On the Barber of Brigham, directed by...
Oh, wait, we got to get it right. I was the consulting producer on The Barber of Birmingham.
Directed by Robin Friday and Gail Dulgin, which premiered at Sundance in 2011 and was nominated for an Oscar in the short doc category. So Abby, thank you for your interjections of my reading today and helping us get through this. Okay. And let's see if I can get it right. Chiedza. I want to put an extra, I speak Italian and I want to like make it very flamboyant.
So if you think Italian, think Chiedza.
Yeah, that's why I'm like Chiedza. She has worked over a decade in every level of front of house restaurant industry, from host to server to assistant general manager and operations management. This has cut a wide slice across the types of restaurants, from counter service to fine dining. As an African-American female in both service and management positions, she has seen firsthand the way that racism, colorism, sexism, and classism, basically all the isms here, work in tandem with marginalizing service workers and their access to a living wage. This has inspired her to speak up and advocate for fundamental change in the restaurant industry as a whole. So thank you. Welcome for being here with us. I know it's kind of early for you all, but it's this afternoon for us. And then, of course, Jim Grayson, our AP. Are you AP Lit?
Yes, I teach AP Literature and Composition. This year I'm teaching English 2 and 3 as well. It's my ninth year. This is my 9th year teaching at Montgomery County High School. And before I got here, I spent a decade working both sides of restaurants. And so from the dish tank, the whole way through a kitchen, serving tables, tending bars, managing bars, a whole bunch of different things.
So thank you all so much for being here, and for all of those that are watching this from home. I think this is a really not only beneficial discussion, but film, and I think